Stop sharing. Share screen again. And let's continue. Again, separating mixtures. Okay. What do you mean by separate again? When we say separate, it means this one in Thai. Okay. Can you say it again?
Separate.
Yes, good. That is separate. Now let's go to, okay, how about mixtures of solid by separating sieving?
อันไหนอีกอันหนึงของนาพ่อ
Hello? Okay.
Oh, nothing. Because my brother, my man should and let me use two, but my brother has three, but
Three.
I only have one. Oh, so greedy.
It's okay. You can't even finish that one.
You, what do you mean? Come on. Oh,
Can you say the word sieving? Can you say
ew.
again? Okay.
Sleeping.
Okay. Now let's continue reading. How can we separate mixtures?
How?
Okay, let's read.
Separate mixture.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Here. Number one, number two.
Number
Go,
one.
go. There are different ways to separate mixtures. Number two.
How a mixture is separate depends on the materials that it made up of.
Okay, let's read continue. Mixtures of solids.
Mixture of solids
Are separated
separated
look here by
by sieving.
okay, do you know what sieving is? I already translated in fight to you. Sieving, okay? Kantrong, can you say?
Pearl.
Okay? Do you have any
Glock.
very good. Do you have any question?
Oh.
No. Let's continue, Sherbel. Okay, the two solids.
แม่ไหน pearl ของนาที่เดี๋ยวเอามันไปไว้ตรงนี้นี่ไหน
You can have the other one if you finish this lesson. Go, Sherbel. The two solids. Look at this. The two
The
solids.
two solids have to be different size for sieving to work.
Okay, that's good. So that is sieving. Okay. Two solids have to be in different sizes for sieving to work. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That is sieving. Like this one. You can separate mixtures by sieving. Number two. How can we separate mixture again? Please read here.
Okay.
A mixture.
A mixture of a solid and a liquid can be separated by filtering.
Filtering. You know filtering?
Yes, I know filtering.
Okay, that is filtering. Next is This one is filtering. For example, Sherbal. If you cook spaghetti, do you know how to cook spaghetti?
No.
No. Okay. If you cook a spaghetti, you will boil the pasta. And then if you boil the pasta, there is a water. And in order to separate the solid and the liquid, the solid is the pasta, the liquid is the water. In order to separate that, you need to separate it by filtering. You can do filtering by this. What do you call this one? What do you
It's
call this
a
one?
pan.
A pan. It's not a pan. It's not a
A
pan, Sherbel.
handball. Handball.
Pan bowl, no.
Oh,
It's a
Hina.
strainer. Do you want to see a strainer in the picture?
I know strainer,
Okay, you know
but it
strainer.
does look like a pan.
It looks like a pan. I'm very sorry. Okay, so straining pasta is type of. Let's read,
Of
please.
picture, picture,
Shin.
Filtration.
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 Okay, that is an example of filtration. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. First, how can we separate mixture? We have first we have, how do we separate mixture? We have first. What's that, Sherbel? I can see your big mouth.
This and mm,
Sherbel, it's the first we have sieving, okay?
okay.
Okay, number two, we can separate mixture by the use of, what's this?
Other
Mhm.
home filtering.
Okay, and the last one. The last one, Sherbel. Solutions.
Solution have been filtered by evaporation.
Yes, do you know evaporation, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Evaporation is when the liquid evaporates, goes up, and then it become a gas, right?
Why?
Okay, do you have any questions, Sherbel? Do you have
No.
okay, let's continue now. What's sieving? Let's go. Sieving. What do you mean by sieving? Separating.
The big bits from the small bits.
Okay, number one. Number one.
Heating it when you have a mixture of solid of different size. So a mesh.
Number two.
The mesh stops a big bits getting through. But the small bits go through the hole.
Okay. So, sieving means separating the big one to the small one. Like what you can see in the picture. Look at this. Hello.
Well,
I can see your feet.
meow. It just means again, Shishaki.
Again?
I am
I can see your feet, Sherbel. I see your feet earlier.
I am a boss.
You are a boss?
Yes, I am a Sharpel boss.
You're a Sherbel boss. Okay, boss. What's a saving, boss?
Saving,
Mm-hmm.
saving is a
Is
solid and a liquid.
a solid and a liquid?
Yes, through the
Oh,
net
mesh. It looks,
mesh.
look at here, separating the big from the small bits. That is sieving. Like this, as you can see in the picture. There's big stones here, and then there's the soil over here. Separating solids. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now let's read.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure, but let's read over here. Sieve
Mm-hmm.
through this page.
Mm-hmm. 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 3, 2, 3.
Mhm. Look at this. What's this? It's a it's a is it
it's
a
a east. It's a east.
no.
It's a east. It
It's
is
it's a
an east.
flower.
Is no.
Okay. So you can see over here.
No. I need to wash my hands.
Okay, sure, Belle. I will wait for you, and then let's continue here. Can you hear me?
Oh, I just washed my hands.
Are you done? Hello. Sure, Belle. Hello there. Let's go to the
Hello.
filtering. First, we have sieving, right? Can you spell sieving? S S
S C V no
S T V.
SIEVING
Very good. Next one we have
being filtering
filtering. What is filtering?
Mm,
What is
filtering
filtering?
is uh filtering
Separating.
separating solids bits from a liquid.
Very good. That is filtering. Filtering is a bit like sieving. It's like sieving.
That's
Is it like sieving, Sherbel?
I don't like sieving.
Why you don't like sieving? You can separate the big one and the small one through sieving, Sherbel.
I like that.
Example, big stones and small
I
stones, you can
know.
separate it.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, filtering. What's the difference between filtering and sieving, Sherbel?
Oh, stop, please. Mm,
What's the difference
uh,
between filtering and sieving?
filtering,
Okay, let's read filtering.
filtering, and delivering.
Oh, let's read this one.
Filtering
Over here, let's read this. Filtering is a bit like sieving.
is a bit happy like sitting. Get up.
Okay, let's continue. Only this time.
Only this time you are passing a mixture of a solid and liquid through the match.
Uh-huh.
The match stops the solid bit.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. That's not like that. But
And
the liquid goes through.
what does it mean?
Through.
Okay,
And through.
Sherbal. Okay,
That's mean a
example.
liquid.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. A liquid, very good. The difference between filtering and sieving is that filtering, solid and liquid, solid and liquid, solid and liquid. Sieving is solid to solid, solid to solid, solid to solid, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and a question. Can you look at the example, please?
Get the example.
Yes, please. Example. A tea
Example.
strainer.
A tea strainer what keeps the tea what leaves out of the cup of the
What does it mean?
that's me. A tea is staring at the uh a tea. Look,
Oh.
it's
Mhm.
the tea string is water teas
Mm-hmm.
in the cup.
Do you use it? Do you use it like that?
Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
said
Yes or no? Do you also do
that's
this
it.
in your tea? You said you like tea.
Huh?
Yes, you said you
No.
love tea, but you don't drink tea. I remember that, Sherbel. You said you love tea, but you do not drink tea.
Yes, I remember, but I don't eat tea in my mouth.
Oh, I mean, do you prepare tea?
No.
You don't? You don't
I
prepare?
only love tea, but I don't drink tea and eat it in my tea. My
Okay.
teeth won't eat anything unhealthy like that.
Okay.
That's what it means. Uh, that that's brilliant. Uh, that's brilliant. Okay, it's so brilliant. But
Okay. Now, Sherbel, this is filtering. Okay, another example is the dirty water, the stones, and the sand. So, filter beds. What do you call this one? You call it filter beds. What's that face, Sherbel?
mm, what did you just say?
This is a filter bed, like this one. And this is the clean, dirty water, and there is the stone, the sand, and here is the clean water. Okay?
This is a filthy bed. This is a see, and this is shade in a
What
stool
happened to
and
you?
dirty water.
Dirty water. Okay.
Why do you said what
Sure,
happened to
pal.
you?
Let's go to
But why do you?
evaporation.
But why do you say?
Mhm.
Why? What did you just say when I say this is a stone? What did you just say?
Again, please.
Mm,
Why did I say again,
I
Sherbel?
can't hear what you say.
I did not understand what she said too. Can we please go to evaporation so that we will be done in this topic about separating mixtures? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, separating mixtures. We can separate mixtures by sieving, filtering, and the last one is
I see for ink.
evaporation. Can you please say it again? Evaporation.
Evaporate and
Evaporation.
evaporation. Like that.
Separating
Separate.
okay, soluble
Soluble. Solid form water. Solid form waters.
okay, you can't filter off a solid when it is dissolved in a liquid. So what will you do?
Okay, okay. Geez. Uh, what will I need to do?
You need to read this one. The liquid has to be heated.
It has to be eaten.
Heated. Oh no, please read this part. The liquid.
Heated. The liquid has been heated so that
Listen na.
evaporates into the air,
Mm-hmm.
leaving the solid.
Behind. Are you there, Sherbel? What's the what's the phase again? Okay, evaporation means look at this. The water evaporates when it's heated. So that will you do? Okay, look. What do you need to do? You need to heat the liquid.
Hit, 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 hit. It's the it's the
Heat the
urine.
liquid. Yes, look, for example. Oh, sherbel. Sugar dissolves in water to make a solution. Okay, so how will you separate the sugar and the liquid? So all you have to do, what all you have to do, you have to heat the
It's the
solution.
solution. Where do you read?
Here, over here, heat the solution. You need to heat the
It's
sugar and the
it's
water.
the soup. Come on, just get the face off.
Okay, number three, please.
Yeah.
What will
Okay,
happen,
okay, okay.
Kerbal? What will
What
happen if you
will
heat the
happen
solution?
if you hit the solution?
Guess what will happen?
Mm,
Go, please, Sherbel. When you
if
heat the
what will
solution,
it happen?
yes, when you heat the solution, number three, the water.
Wait, the water. What? The water
Evaporate.
evaporation.
Okay, and then number four, please read, Sherbel.
And then number four, please read your bell. A solid sugar is left behind.
Very good. Oh, solid sugar is left behind. Okay, Sherbel. Thank, thank you very much for tonight,
Hello.
Sherbel. See you next time, and please, finish with
Bye
your Dragon and
bye.
Candy. Goodbye.